At the moment, someone who needs to type to talk requires several ways to speed up their typing. Someone with funny fingers and hands like I have find it very difficult to type at a fast speed. They also make lots of mistakes, and that slows down the typing, and in the same way it slows down the speed of their communication.
Text-based augmentative and alternative communication devices allow literate, non-speaking individuals to communicate using text or synthesized voice output. Unfortunately, current AAC systems require the user to switch modes from typing to retrieval, and because these are distinctively different cognitive processes, this can pose a major challenge to those who rely on this form of communication. GenieTalk was developed in order to tackle these issues.
But in particular, what GenieTalk does is it breaks from the traditional separation of prediction and retrieval from the typing workflow. So the way in which GenieTalk is laid out is it takes the standard QWERTY keyboard, splits the 3 rows into 3 with blank rows in between, and the predictions are then presented within the gaps between the keyboard rows. And what this effectively means is that your prediction and your retrieval becomes dynamic. So it moves around the screen along with your attention.
I've used loads of AAC systems myself, especially in loud environments or with people who don't think they can understand me. And what is different about GenieTalk and what is so amazing is that it seems like magic. You will be typing and under your finger suddenly appears exactly what is in your mind. And that is what is unique about GenieTalk. I am not looking at using some AI-generated text. I am looking at my own way of articulating what I want to say.
But what GenieTalk does that's different from traditional word prediction and phrase retrieval paradigms is that it saves what the users say automatically and presents it back to them in a way that it can be reused or repurposed quickly, easily and flexibly. And in so doing, it returns the locus of control to the user.
Telling stories is what makes us human. We are human. We are who we are because of our stories. People know us through sharing our stories with each other. And it has taken me 30 odd years of researching ways to give people pieced of text, to give people access to larger chunks of text. But it never works because narrative emerges as we are talking. It emerges within conversation. And this is what GenieTalk gives us.
Learn more in the research article, What I Think About When I Type About Talking, Reflections on Text Entry Acceleration Interfaces in the May 2025 Communications of the ACM.